Hello and welcome to this Hatha yoga flow to open your whole body. We're going to be working in opening the shoulders, the spine and the hips to make sure that you are ready to start your day. If you enjoy my classes, feel free to check out my membership platform where I have more than 120 classes varying from Hatha yoga, mobility, power yoga and much more. Also, if you'd like to learn more about yoga, check out my 200 hours yoga teacher training and my mobility for yoga training. Without further ado, let's begin in our child's pose, sending the weight back towards the heels, dropping the forehead down. Breathe in and out through the belly and through the nose. Try to connect with your breath. Deep inhalations, slow exhalations. Try to feel aware of your whole body and mentally prepare for your practice. We're gonna begin by moving forward into our tabletop position, dropping the hips to the floor into our sort of cobra. You can bend the elbows if you need to, and then push yourself back into your child's pose. Rounding through the spine, moving forward into a cat, sending the hips forward and down towards a cobra, and then pushing yourself back into your child's pose. Let's do a couple more, just to warm up through the whole body. Very good. Slowly coming to your tabletop position, hands, knees on the floor. Make sure the hands are right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. We start with some cat and cow. Slowly roll the shoulders back. Open the chest, look gently up. Exhale, round through the spine. Look to the belly, pushing onto the floor. Inhale, open up the chest, shoulders back, look up. Exhale, pushing round through the spine. Exaggerating here through the movements. Inhale, open up, look up. Exhale, pushing round through the spine. Inhale, deep open, shoulders back. Exhale, push and round. Let's do two more. Inhale, open. Exhale, push and round. Last one. Inhale, deep to open. And exhale, push and round. On the next inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Send the knees a little bit back. Flex the feet, walk the hands towards the top of the mat. Round through the spine, tag the tailbone. Take a deep inhale. Push onto the floor through the arms, and on the exhale, drop the chest down towards your puppy pose. Exaggerate the movements again. Inhale, lift, round, look to the belly. Exhale, drop the chest down. Keep the arms extended. Try make sure you don't move the hands from where they are. Inhale, round through the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, drop the chest down. Two more. Inhale, round. Exhale, drop the chest down. One more time. Inhale, round. And exhale, drop the chest down. Great. Slowly from here, round Lean forward, bend the elbows to the floor, drop them down, send the hips down onto the floor, come into your Sphinx pose. Point the feet, roll the shoulders back, engage the glutes, press the hips down, inhale, push onto the floor, try to extend through the arms. Exhale, come back down. If this feels comfortable, you can always walk the hands closer to the chest, moving more into a cobra pose. So wherever you are, inhale to extend, open the chest, exhale, come down. Inhale, push, lift, open, exhale, come down. 2 more, inhale, push, lift, open, exhale, come down. 1 more, inhale, push, lift, open, exhale, come down. Slowly, when you're ready, flex the feet, push onto the floor, back into your downward facing dog. Send the heels up and down, pedaling the feet to find some opening on the back of the legs. Take a deep inhale, send the right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. And as you exhale, place the foot outside of the right hand. Start moving back and forth into your lizard. Creating space, maybe creating circles or semicircles. Great. Drop the back knee onto the floor. Take a deep inhale. Option 1, send both hands onto the right side, gently pushing forward with the hips and trying to extend a little bit through the arms. If this feels good for you, send the arms up, slightly back into your Anjaneyasana. Hips push forward regardless. Spine is long, chest is open. Deep breaths. Very good. Slowly release, send the hands down. Inhale deep. Exhale, try to extend through the front leg into a half splits. Don't worry if your front knee is bent, but do your best to extend the leg, walking the hands forward towards the top of the mat or farther. Deep and slow breaths. Very good. On the next inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, bend through the front knee, go forward, extend through the back leg, reach both the arms up, try to stay really low in your high lunge, interlace the fingers behind your back, open up the chest, inhale, and as you exhale, go forward, 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 and down. Trying to go as low as you feel comfortable. Sending the hands all the way up and over. Very good. With control, drop the hands onto the floor. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, walk the right foot over to the left. Come into your pigeon pose. Try to find your pigeon. Remember, you can always place a pillow or a block underneath your right hip in this case to make sure you can get comfortably into your pigeon. Drop the chest down first. Try to bring the weight towards the center of your hips. And once you find that, push onto the floor through the arms. into your pigeon pose. Deep breath. See how high can you comfortably come. And if you're very comfortable here, maybe bending through the back leg, maybe reaching with one hand the foot, ideally opposite hand, opposite foot, kicking the leg back. That will give you more stability. Maybe you have enough stability to reach with both hands. Great, and very slowly with control, step back towards your downward facing dog. Bringing the heels up and down. With the right hand, grab the left ankle, push with the left arm down onto the floor, twist, looking over the left shoulder. Drop the right hand down, switch your twist. Deep breaths. Slowly release. Bring both hands onto the floor. Take deep inhales and the left leg up and back. Exhale, foot outside of the left hand. Back into your lizard, moving gently back and forth. Maybe in circles or semicircles. Creating some space. Very nice. Slowly, when you're ready, drop the back knee onto the floor. Option 1, send both your hands onto your left thigh, pushing the hips forward, trying to press with the hands onto the thigh so we can open up a little bit. If this feels good for you, send both your arms up. Interlace the fingers, making a pistol, coming into your Anjaneyasana, hips going forward, lifting through the chest, opening up, sending the arms all the way up and slightly back. Very good. Slowly with control, drop the hands down onto the floor. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, try to extend through the left leg, through the front leg, flexing the foot, walking with the hands forward all the way towards the top of the mat, sending the chest forward. So we're opening up through the thoracic spine, trying to send the pelvis backwards and upwards to really feel the opening onto the left leg. Very good. Slowly, when you're ready, walk back with the hands, open up the chest. Exhale, bend through the front knee, go forward back into your lunge, and then kick through the back leg. Maybe hands on the thigh, sending the arms up. Then slowly interlace the fingers behind you, open up the chest, inhale deep, and as you exhale, go all the way forward, 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 and down. Sending the arms all the way up and over. Maintaining the back leg strong, kicking back with the heel. Very good. Slowly, when you're ready, bring both the hands down onto the floor and slowly Step back into your down dog for a moment. No. Hands down onto the floor. Walk the hands forward a little bit and then walk with the left foot over to the right to your pigeon pose. Place yourself in your pigeon, however feels more comfortable for you, trying to bring the weight towards the center of the hips. And once you find your center, take a deep inhalation and lift back up, all the way, opening up through the chest. If this feels comfortable for you, bend the back leg. Try to grab with the opposite hand the ankle or the foot. Kick the leg back and see if you can balance. Maybe reaching with the other hand also. Kicking back to open up through the chest while also maintaining the hips open. Great. And slowly, when you're ready, release. Send both the hands onto the floor and step back into your downward facing dog, sending the heels up and down. Slowly look forward, bend the knees, walk to the top of the mat, feet about hips distance apart. Inhale, look forward, open the chest. Exhale, grab the big toes. Once more, if you need to, bend your knees, look forward, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, fold. Try to extend the legs, maintaining the belly and the thighs connected to one another. So if you need to bend the knees to maintain the connection, feel free to bend the knees. Neck relaxed. Great. Take a deep inhale, look forward, open the chest. Exhale, bend the knees. Come into your Malasana squat. You can send the hands in front of you if you need to maintain yourself in your squat. You can bring the hands together in front of the chest to keep yourself opening up more into your Malasana. And when you're ready, send the hands back. Drop the sitting bones down onto the floor. Extend the legs forward, bending through the right knee. Place the foot outside of the left leg. We can hug, squeezing the leg. Option 1. Option 2, right hand back. Maybe placing the elbow on the outer edge of the leg. Maybe even grabbing with the left hand onto the left leg. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale to twist. Keeping the legs strong. Very nice. Slowly look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Switch the legs. Choose how deep you want to go into your twist. In any case, on each inhalation, we try to become taller. On each exhalation, we see if we can twist a little more. Great. Slowly look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Shake the legs a little bit. And slowly Grab the big toes, maybe grab the legs with the hands, maybe grab the outer edges of the feet, and move all the way forward and down into a forward fold. Deep and slow breaths. Very good. Inhale deep, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, start coming back to your seated position. Send the hands on the floor and slowly lay down onto the mat. Bend both the knees, send the legs up 90 degrees. Feel free to stay here. If you want to go deeper, we will move into our shoulder stand. So slowly sending the hips high with the hands grabbing the middle back, elbows in towards one another, legs high. Deep breaths. Grounding strongly through the shoulders to avoid any pressure on the cervical spine. Legs engaged, glutes engaged, core engaged. Slowly with control, send both legs back down onto the floor. Feet may be pointed or flexed, that's on you. Interlace the fingers, ground through the shoulders, and press the shoulders down to the ground. Try send the hands down to the floor. If you feel comfortable here, option to bend the knees. And very slowly we're going to release, sending the hands to the floor, vertebra by vertebra coming down to the floor. Bending the knees, crossing the legs, squeezing the knees to the chest. Move gently side to side. And slowly start moving back and forth until you sit down onto the floor. Making sure the spine is long, shoulders are gently back, eyes are closed. And take a moment here to observe how's the body feeling, how's the mind, how's the breath. And if you have any pleasant sensation or any feeling that you'd like to keep with you today, see if you can consciously stay with that feeling for the rest of your day. Take a deep inhalation through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more inhale deep through the nose. And exhale. Slowly relax the neck, chin to chest. And when you're ready, very slowly, we will open our eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you like the class, remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me to keep creating these classes for you. Also, if you'd like to see any other type of class that you haven't seen already, write in the comments which class you'd like me to create for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.